Pardon me. Pardon me. Oh my lord, that jumped up quite quick. All of a sudden there's no one there. All of a sudden there's 3 million people in the chat. How you doing, Philip? How you doing? How you doing, Jace? Nice to see you. Edward. Snobby, how you doing? Grammy, how's you doing? Ethan, all right? How you doing, Luke? UK Dizzy, how you doing? First like, yeah, first like. Thumbs up on the way in, please. Pick that'd be fantastic. Mrs. P's out for the night. She's working. Riley boy's just gone to bed. Diesel guy's lurking. Cool, that's fine. What was for tea? I had turkey roast with peas, carrots, and roast potatoes. Hiya, Dougie boy. How you doing? I'm going to throw the link out. That might just be like a little live. I wanted to give Snobby as much room today as possible because he wanted to get his hours up. So I thought I'd give him the opportunity to do that all day, despite the fact I was on the stream all day. There's a link. I don't know if you want it, Doug, or not. I can throw it out on Hangouts if you want it as well. So I thought I'd do a sneaky little live. I didn't look. There wasn't anyone within my subscriptions that was live. I'm not sure if there's anyone due to go live. So I wasn't quite sure, but I just thought, hey, do it. Right, it's on Hangouts if you want it, Doug. Choice is yours, buddy boy. Let me get rid of that. Let me get rid of that. Just eating dinner. Okay, stop. Yeah, no worries, mate. That's cool. Pardon me. So I've just had mine. It's very nice. No dessert though. Nana did no dessert. Need to get a better trained. Is it burnt, Snobby? Says Jason. You're playing with fire. Playing with fire. Yeah, links in Hangouts, Doug, if you want it, mate. It's in there. APJ, how you doing? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well on this Wednesday evening. Ring of fire. Exactly that. Links in the chat if anyone wants it. If you want it via alternative methods, just put a comment in the chat, say email me, and if you email me up, I'll send it via email, no worries. M&J, how you doing, buddy? 18 in the house. Thumbs up, please, people. That'd be fantastic. Let me just rock and roll my other stream on YouTube. Oh, that's not it. Let's get rid of that. We don't want that. That's a wrong link. It should be that one. I think it's that one. One day ago. What's going on here? Why has it not picked that up? There it is. Let's run that one. 16 watching, it says 11 on 12 on a thumbs up. That's cool. 13 on a thumbs up. That's good. That's got that running. Good. Right, let's come out of there. Cooking needs work. How's it no good? Hiya, Jack. How you doing? Nice to see you, buddy. Yeah, we're ready for Christmas, mate. Yeah, we're ready for Christmas, buddy. We're problem is me and Mrs. P this year. It's worked out this year, but we don't get paid right until Christmas. In fact, I don't get paid until I think it's a day after Boxing Day. So I've already been paid. I got paid weeks ago, and you would have thought that the company would. There's Doug. You'd have thought that the company would at least bring my pay forward by 2 days. You'd think that, wouldn't you? But they're not. And Mrs. P, nice mug, Doug. And Mrs. P, she doesn't get paid until the day before Christmas Eve. So, we're a bit skinty poos at the minute, but it'll all work out. All the Christmas shopping's done, but it's all the extras, you know, the chocolates and the sweets and the biscuits and the peanuts and all that old sort of caper. That's what's taking the time. Doug, what happened to your video?
Man, that really bite, didn't it? That video did not turn out the way I wanted it to turn out.
No, it was okay. It was. I'm not knocking it. It was okay. But it just ended.
Yeah, because I ran out of memory.
Did you stop? Did you stop, or did you complete it?
I finished it up. It's all together. I didn't realize it stopped. I figure I had enough.
Yeah. Fucker. I was getting right into that too. I was hoping you're going to come back with a part 2. Maybe you should maybe you should just do a review of it, Doug. You put it together.
That's what I'm going.
And what you think?
That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
You know, it really messed me up. I mean, really bad.
But
I got to get you and Coons trucking together, and I got to get me a sure enough computer so I can do this stuff the right way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You'll get it.
But it's a nice piece of equipment. Honest to God, it's a nice piece of equipment.
Yeah, it looks
only thing I got to gripe about, they could have went another mil, another 10,000 on the axle to give you just enough room to put those pins in.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, I hear you.
Hi, Ian.
Hi, Tim. How you doing? Who's this here? Jason. I had fish fingers, chips, peas cooked by my missus. No smoke alarm going off as the back door was open for dogs to come in and out. Just smoke signals when it was ready. It's Mojo Princess Poppet. How you doing, sweet cheeks? Nice to see you.
Mojo.
That's Snobby's boy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Snobby's boy.
Is my therapist here? I might have to bug out for a little bit.
Bug out, come back. Just go in the basement. Do what you want to do.
I got a therapist for my throat.
Well, you've got the link there, Doug. Jump out and come back when you're ready.
Okay.
No worries.
I didn't do anything today. I had to fix my mailbox. My mailbox man is kind of wild on my mailbox. I had to fix it. Temporary fix.
Everything's a temporary fix, Doug. Hi, Dumpster. How you doing? Nice to see you.
I had to straighten up my shop after working on that Ford.
Well, I'm telling you, when you was putting that cart together, I thought for a minute you had lost 4 fingers. Because that spring or whatever it is you were mucking with there, trying to get that catching, it caught you twice, and I thought he ain't going to go back for a 3rd time, surely.
And then I found the hook that they sent with it to grab a hold of it and pull on it. You know what I mean?
There you go.
To lock it in.
Always read the instructions.
That's what I said. I said, I guess I got to read the instructions.
Yeah. To be fair, you did well. I didn't hear no cursing, so you did quite well.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Because I would have been cursing.
But that axle, man, them little brackets that they made, the axle support,
they
didn't mill them right at all. You know, where they set nice and flush, they didn't mill them, and it kept the axle out just a little bit, or to get the pin in. You know, and then they said they wanted 2 washers on the backside and 1 in the front. There's no possible way you could have done it.
So
No
do you got?
possible way.
You have to jimmy it in a bit or not?
I had to force one side in so I could get the pin on the other side and do away with both washers on each side.
Uh-huh. Can you not bend? Can you not jimmy the axle supports in? Touch.
I probably could.
Just put a ring.
Ream the hole
Just put
out,
a.
ream the hole out bigger
Yeah.
so the axle support could sit up on the bracket.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
other than that, it's in great shape. I love the work on it. Um, they really supported the tires and rims. You know,
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah. Well, do
30.
a review of it and see how it
Mm-hmm.
handles and do it. You know, don't give up on the video, because it was a 20-minute video. I was getting comfortable. I had a pot of coffee on. I was going to get comfortable, and then all of a sudden it was, well, what happened to it? It left me hanging.
Sorry, brother.
I've
Sorry,
only been
man.
I've only been waiting 4 months for that video.
I know. I know.
That's all right. It happens, bud.
Oh man,
Hiya, Dirt Rider.
Dirt
How you doing,
Rider.
buddy boy? No, I didn't break your TV.
Hey, Dirt Rider. I got pieces of cardboard out there in the shop. You need some?
Ew, and it
I thought
starts.
I thought of him when I unboxed that box. I said, "Oh, I got cardboard."
Yeah. Directions, you mean? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Ian has obviously watched the video. Yeah, directions. Yeah,
Directions. Yep.
yeah. £40 for a new element. That's expensive, Snob.
Wow. New element for what?
Snobby's cooker's gone up the spout.
Did it?
Yeah, so he had a spare element, but it's no good apparently. It don't fit. Snobby look like
Hey,
you've been
put
Christmas
Thomas.
day on a campfire. Yeah,
Go get you some barbecue chips.
yeah.
Um.
You want some mustard on your chips?
Yeah. I need some mustard on my French fried taters.
Jason, I bought many in the past, about 30-35 quid. Hey Mick,
I'm gonna,
just over there,
I'm
just
gonna do
seeing your
something
pitch.
on your stream if you don't mind.
Say
It's
again, brother.
legal. I'm gonna do something on your stream if you don't mind. I got a mail call,
Okay, cool.
and it's from our buddy over here in Texas, B&S Small Engines.
Oh, from Brandon?
Y'all don't know. Yep, from Brandon. And we're gonna open it up with a good snap-on pocket knife.
Snap on. You got too much money.
Shoot, this is what I found it. Y'all don't know B&S Small Engines. He's a good guy.
Yeah, Brandon's cool.
He says he's got some new. Yep, he's got some new ones.
Yeah, new stickers. Yeah, there's new ones. Oh,
All
cool.
right.
Yeah, cool.
He said I had to share one of them.
Yeah, with me. Yeah. He ain't sent mine over yet.
Well, if I should have opened it and went ahead and throw one in there because your mail's already gone.
Don't talk to me about mail at the moment. I just had shocking news at the minute. Just come through.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, I'll tell you what it is in a minute. We're gutted. Is that your mail call done, Doug? Is that what you want to show us? Cool.
Yep.
Let's shrink you back down.
Thank you, man.
Hey Mick, hey Mick, over just seeing your pictures on the Retro Post calendar. Yeah, they're cool. I've just had Mr. Butler actually just ring me literally about 5 minutes ago, and my calendars that are due to be sent down to me are now marked down as lost. They've lost them.
We lost them.
Yeah, Martin is going through the roof. They've lost all 15 calendars that were coming down to my place. So at the moment, I don't have any, but Martin has just sent off 6 to me. So I'm going to get 6. But Martin is mega upset because obviously I was due to get 15 over, and he's now out of pocket. And I think even the fella in Bodgett and Leggett garage channel in Ireland, it looks like may have lost his as well. So Roy got
Oh
his,
no.
but me and Leon, mine and Mark Dan was lost. So Martin is not happy at all. So I have got 6 coming. I should be auctioning them off. 5 off, which is 10 short of what I originally said, but it's what it is, and I can't odds it. So yeah, I'm gutted, but it is what it is.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I hope they go really well for the for what for.
we'll see. It is what it is. I mean, I suspected something was going wrong because Roy got his the day after Martin had posted them. So common sense would have said they should have been down to me at least within 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm only about 2.5 hours from Roy, and they've not been here in a week and a half, so I'm guessing they're gone.
You think they'll show up?
I doubt it. But if they do, I'll send them back to Martin. But because he'd be out of pocket now, you know. But there you go.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. I like Doug. He calls me dirty.
Dirty, dirty, dirt.
What's this say here? Just got calendar sticker and card. I only paid for a sticker. Great guy. Yeah, without a doubt, Martin Butler from Retro Restore Channel is a scholar and a gentleman.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Mm-hmm.
one who purchased me an HD camera for my
You know, what's amazing about him?
mhm.
He don't forget the little guys. He don't
No, he
forget
don't.
the little
No,
guys.
he don't forget the little guys. You're quite right. Watering the flowers. Yeah, I'm watering flowers, buddy boy. Yeah, I'm watering flowers. Yeah, I hear you. Johnny, how you doing, buddy boy?
Johnny
Nice to see you.
Five.
Nice to
Johnny
see you, man.
Five. Well, Johnny's losing some weight, ain't he?
Brother, he lost loads. I'm due to start my diet after Christmas. I've decided to get Christmas out of the way. I'm doing it after Christmas, and every single video that I do, at the end of each video or beginning, I'm going to do a weigh-in, so you'll be able to track how much I'm losing. I want to go for about 4.5, 5 stone.
I
That's the
am
thing.
maintaining 246 pounds. I
Good
am
man. Well
maintaining.
done. Good on you. I'm getting there, Pete. I'm getting there. How you doing,
Hi.
Pips? Nice to see you. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up on the way in or thumbs up on the way out, one or the other. That'll be cool. Just people saying hello. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I've been chatting to Doug and not been watching my old chat. I only got
And
in here
Jay.
28 in a room. That's cool. Everyone's saying hi to everyone. I'm just getting through it. I reckon the postman, what was that? I reckon the postman has had them up at a depot. More than likely, Ian. More than likely. Sorry, Mick. Who's that? Is that sorry, Mick. That's bull crap. Yeah, it is. I don't.
Yes.
Especially when I was saying to Martin, and the bloke picked up 3 packages from his house, put it in his van, and then drove to Roy's and delivered one. What do you do next? It's in the van. So what?
Mm-hmm.
So where'd he go? You know, it
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
don't add up. It don't add up. There you go. My wife likes your flowers. Yeah, I thought perhaps you might. Yeah, it is awful, but there you go. What can we do about it? These things are sent here to trial us.
Look up on top of the refrigerator and that clothes. Cue box.
Yeah, Barry.
Check the dates on.
That's the trouble with posting stuff nowadays. It is a game of chance. It is a game of chance. That's the thing. Oh, Sparky's back. Not seen you all day, Sparky.
Oh yeah.
How you been?
Check the date on it.
So, Johnny 5 is now 238 from 365, Doug.
Good, 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 man. What are you going down to, Johnny? What are you going to maintain at?
I'll ring her back. That's my mum. Let me. Oh, Bruce Pinder, you are there. Are you going to join us, Bruce? That'd be cool if you can join us.
I would love to see Mr. Bruce Pender.
Yeah, it's very simple to do, Bruce. All you have to do is follow my simple instructions if you're free. I understand you're a busy man, but it would be fantastic to have you up here. And Zippo's not here, so he won't know nothing. I've not seen him pop up yet, but I've not got to the end of the comments yet, so I may be eating my words in a minute.
Oh boy.
Steve just popped in and say hello. Yeah, hello, buddy. Don't leave a thumbs up for me. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Evening, Sparky. What's Barry say? Let's have a quick look at Barry here. I've lost 5 kilos since I was checked in the hospital 6 months ago. I had my check yesterday and got me all clear for cancer. Boom. Well done. Good lad. But they're concerned
Way to go,
about
brother.
weight loss.
Way to go.
They're concerned about
Me
weight
too.
loss.
I got cleared.
Brother, if you were being checked for cancer, you're going to have weight loss to follow that because you'll be banging it through your bum. Do you know what I'm saying? So,
yep.
Good on you, buddy boy. And sigh of relief. Just what a Christmas present to have.
Sure is.
Well, it is 11:30 a.m. That's lunchtime, Bruce. You should be on a break. So if you want to come on up, Bruce, give me a shout and I'll tell you how to do it. You can do it on a mobile phone, on a tablet, anything like that. You just simply, I'll tell you how to do it. It's not hard to do.
I don't know what it is, Nick, but I've been trying to hit the link.
It won't do it, bud. Yeah, it won't do it. Oh, for what it is, there's been an update with YouTube, and the link just says when you tap link, it says go to channel report or whatever. Yeah, it's the same on any tablet device or any mobile phone. So what you can do it on a PC. But let's say Bruce wanted to come up, I would just email Bruce for links separately, and he'd do it through an email. Yeah.
Which is our case is a lot easier because we communicate quite a bit through Hangouts.
Exactly that. Yeah. So we have got another way of doing it. Not a problem. M and J, what's this say here? Joe's Mick finally got to hear you live. How you doing, buddy boy? You finally caught me. You've been chasing me around the country. Speaking of weight, you had a gastric bypass 10 years ago, and you lost 550 pounds with no problem. My lord, that's a lot. Just skin removal is what's left. Yeah, you'll get that off, bro.
Yep.
Have it chopped off. I got a chainsaw if it helped. Yeah, I got a chainsaw here, and I can nip some off, no problem. I can't guarantee on the bandage work, but it can come off. Dirt Rider saying, "Yo, Bruce, I need to start trying to get a bit of weight back on. As I don't need to lose weight. Yeah, you can do it, brother. You can do it. But having the all clear from cancer would do that. It would make you lose weight. Being told you've been looked at for that. You know what I mean? So it would do that. I wouldn't sweat it too much. Yeah. Barry, wish you all the best. Yeah, that's cool. Lots of love. Horses Workshops just stumbled in.
Hey, horse. Hey, horse.
Not seen you for a while. My chat keeps jumping, so you have to forgive me. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it, and then we can move on. Horses, nice to see you, buddy boy. Sparky's is saying hello. Maintaining now. Training supplements. Yeah, good lad. Well done, buddy boy. You're doing good,
man.
Roger. You're doing good. You're inspiration. Where's the link, Mick? I might give you a link if you behave yourself. I'm doing Joe's. Hopefully you put a bit back on over Christmas, Barry. Yeah, you should do. Anything like me, I put about 2 stone on over Christmas. 69 kilos down, 69 down to 64 kilos. Yeah, stress. I would say so. I would say it's all stress. I'm getting it now. Oh, we're there. I'm down the bottom now. Oh, I was. And where did I go? Rating his buddy. He keeps jumping. Yeah, in a minute, Sparky. You got to remember. You got to remember. Getting through the chat is important because people are coming in. I've got 32 people here. Come and say hello. So people in here are important. I've just been looking at an 02 to 04 V-dub bug. Oh, don't do it to yourself.
Man.
Sparky wants a link. Yes, I hear. Hi, Tina. How you doing, sweetheart? Nice to see you.
The newer ones are water cooled.
You want to make it a diesel Herbie? Yeah, and not my cup of tea. Mick, did you get my email? Yes, Tim, I did, and I replied, I think. So check your emails. Let me double check. I'm sure I did. Bear with me. Micks Mowers, YouTube. I'm now live. Yeah, I know that. No, yeah, in the microphone. Sent emails. Oh, no, that's someone else. Come back out of there. Sent emails. Tim. Yeah, I sent the email to you, Tim, at 15:27, as agreed. Mick, did you get my email? Yeah, I did that. My mate's big, lost loads of weight, gastric bypass. Yeah, I had a friend at work, or have got a friend at work. He had a gastric bypass, and damn, I didn't even recognise him when I last bumped into him.
You lose with gastric bypass. You lose a lot of weight really quick.
Cool, you're not joking. He went from like 28 stone down to about 19 stones where he's at now. It could be
Stay
called
away from the coke.
Herbie gone TDI, yeah. I know, but my chat jumping is so's mine, because people are chatting to me. That's why. Dirt Rider. I think I'm nearly there now. I'm getting on it. Okay. I'm getting there. I'm on the website just testing new software. That's because you're a tech guru.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just a spanner turner. Hi, Dirt Rider. Cool. Right. Okay. So that's all my chat. So welcome everyone. Please give a thumbs up or thumbs down. Choice is yours. It helps towards the growth of my channel. If it's the first time here and you just stumble across me, please feel free to hit the old subscribe button. Hi, Donald. How you doing? Links in the chat. Feel free. Bruce, if you want to come on up, buddy, let me know. Just make yourself a sandwich, pot of coffee, and we discuss it. And we discuss when you're doing your mail call the other day, and the phone rang. I could see the frustration.
Then he was fighting with that 5-gallon bucket.
AJP Garden Services. How you doing, buddy?
All right.
Nice to see you.
All right.
Fun things to do with tech. How you doing, Sparky boy?
Got some good news.
Oh, good news. No. I don't know what good news. You can go straight away. So, what's up?
Eyebrows.
Look, I've just sorted it out for you. The link system, I've had an update today.
Right.
And I've gone through the website. I've got to go through the website on the tablet. It works.
But before we go any further, if this is going to be confusing, email me because I'm going to forget. And I ain't going to.
I will do. How are you then today? How was your day? And everybody in the chat.
2 seconds. Right. I have a webcam on my laptop. Right, Bruce, are you on your laptop right this second? If you are, Bruce, I'm just going to post a link in the chat, which is where you're typing. There's a link in the chat there for you, Bruce. All you do is click on that link. It will then take you to StreamYard. Once you then go to StreamYard, you follow the very simple instructions. The instructions are allow webcam, you put your name in the bottom, and you then go to broadcast. And then just follow the instructions. It's about 4 simple steps. And once you get there, I will see you come down here, and then you can come on up. Give it a go. See how you get on. But don't get stressed with it, Bruce. It's great to see you, buddy.
Hello, Doug. How are you?
Doing good, Tech. How about yourself, brother?
Stressful day.
Oh, I'll be all right in the end.
Stressful day. We don't do stress.
Well, I've had a stressful, okay day then. It's been good news. I've got some good news.
What news you have? What's your good news? Tell me your good news first, and then I can settle down.
Well, good news is I'm cooking now on picking Christmas Day. I've been roped into it.
Yeah, I told you.
Apparently, nobody can cook turkey. So guess who's cooking it? Me.
Well, there you go. That's what you get when you come down here giving it all that like a lobster, saying I am the big chef, this, that, and the other. That's what happens.
Yeah, well, the family know I can cook. That's a problem. So yeah. Anyway, how is everything else?
I can hear Joe laughing in the background. That Jason Hughes is laughing. Look.
I know. Tell me about it. So yeah. What I'm going to say to you? Right, you all received your parcel. I've sent off to you today. I don't know when you're going to receive it because it's gone through Hermes.
Oh well, good luck with that. Did you hear my last update about Hermes?
Apparently screwed up.
Thank you.
All of the calendars that have been sent, moon pie. All of the calendars that have been sent to me via Martin have now been marked down as lost.
The only thing I don't have with this moon pie is an RC cola.
Ooh, yeah. What the dickens is Hermes playing at?
No idea, mate.
So
am I on the wrong machine? No camera. I'm on the wrong machine with no camera. Okay, so you need to get on. You need to get onto a machine that has a camera, if possible, Bruce. As I say, don't stress yourself out, Bruce. You can do it on a tablet, or you can do it on an iPhone or Android phone. I'll just email you the link. So just take your time and let me know what you want to do.
Set your iPhone or your tablet on your tripod. Have your laptop there so you can watch the chat and we can see you and you can talk.
Figure it out. He'll figure it out. I don't want to get him stressed out.
And Parmesan cheese.
oh, yeah, that stinks. Cheers, mate.
So let me get rid of that banner, and then that should get the names up. Boom. AJP, how are you doing? What's your name, buddy?
It's Ashley.
It's Ashley.
Yep.
Cool. How you doing, Ash?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yourself?
I'm doing very well indeed. I'm just trying to negotiate to try and get this fella up on here because he is a YouTube
legend.
God. Right. So you're on the laptop now, Bruce. Cool. Is that one with the webcam? If it is, there's a link just under your comment, Bruce, which says right laptop. There's a link there. Tap on that link. And then follow the instructions that it sends you to. And hopefully we'll get your little furry little beard up here and we can have a good old chat, old kitty. What you been doing, Ash? You been busy?
I've been doing up a ride on MTD lawnmower and bits of...
Oh, God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.
No. You're not on the laptop.
I'm praying for you, brother.
What you on then, Bruce?
I just text you what we need.
As long as it's got a webcam, Bruce. If a built-in webcam, some laptops have a built-in camera. It might have a built-in one.
What year MTD?
Oh, right. Let me have a look. I'll soon tell you.
Oh, Brucey boy, you're playing with my emotions. Fine, Bruce. That's not a problem. That's not a problem, mate. You're shy. You put yourself on a video once a week and you get watched by millions of people and you're shy.
Come on, Bruce.
That's a bit like saying I'm shy, Bruce.
But it will be 4 hours.
You got another push mower horses. That's cool. I've done another 2 today. I've got about 8 in the shop now that are up and running, plus what's outside. They're only Briggs flatheads. So I didn't bother doing a video because they're just standard gaskets and that sort of thing. So
diaphragm.
Yeah, there's so many videos out on them. I don't mind doing them if it's part of a fix, but I don't want to do it all the time. I'm at my desktop. The laptop is in the garage. Okay, so you got no desktop on your computer. Okay.
Mama, say hello, boys.
Well, it is possible. Hi, Mama. It is possible to do it, Bruce, without a camera, as long as I know it's you. That's the thing. So you can try hit the link, and no one will see your face. You'll just come up with a a blank person symbol. We can do it that way, but you just better talk to us. But we won't be able to see you. You'll be able to see us. Let me know
What
what
are
you
you
want to
trying
do.
to get? What?
I'll put a link in there again, Bruce. If you
Don't press the keyboard, you stupid cat.
you don't have to.
Cat's trying to press the keyboard. Don't get me ass in my face, thank you. I don't want that ass in my face, thank you.
Bruce, why are you laughing at you? Bruce, you're just teasing me today. That's what you're doing. Camera, web camera. That's what I mean. You know what I mean? One of these things here. This thing. Next time. Okay,
One of
Bruce.
these things. One of these things.
Well, I will try and do another chat at around about 6 o'clock one evening somewhere, which is 11:30 your time, midday-ish. I'll try and do it so it fits with you, Bruce. Because it'd be good to get you up here. I've attempted to fire it up and it backfired out the carb and literally lit the carb up intake on fire. Oh, that ain't good.
You want me to me?
Yeah, give it to him, baby. Yeah, give it to him. Yeah. Slap him. Yep. Yes. So you got a backfire out the carb. It could be a timing thing. It could be timing. Is it popping out the exhaust as well? Could be a time. Could be too much fuel. Could be the valves. So today the 2 mowers that I worked on, one was literally just needed all 4 wheels were slack, the bearings were slack, so I just backed them up with a penny washer on the back of them, sorted them, and I give it up just a service and it ran. The other one was hydro locked, which I sorted out. And
hydro lock.
Yeah, hydro locked. Yeah.
Had fuel in it?
No, what it was, it's only an L-shaped Briggs, and what they've done, obviously it wouldn't start, so they tipped it up, had a look at the blade and all that sort of stuff, brought it back and filled the cylinder up with oil, so it wouldn't go. So I took the spark plug out and it threw up everywhere. Give it a mini service and it fired straight up. So that's 2 L-shaped Briggs is done today. I've got one in the shed to do, which I did a video on the other day on the carb, because that one's now running, which is a Honda wannabe. I want to take the engine off tomorrow and take the engine off, wheels off, axles off, handles off, strip the deck and respray the deck on that one. I need to get a bag for it. The bag is not the right one for it. So I've got to get that sorted out, and then after that, I've got a Honda to come in, which is a bit of a mess. It's a hater, so it's a good old mower, but it's got no bag, so I need to buy a bag for that. It's worth the investment, but it's got the fuel lines are being cut and all sorts, so that's a bit of a mess. So I've got to sort that out. I had to give it some fuel to help it take off, but I gave it too much. Okay, yeah, that'll do it, horses.
That'll do it.
Luckily, I had it outside. When it happened, I was able to blow the fire out. Yeah, that's okay. Well, I filled my shed up with smoke today, like you wouldn't believe. I'm telling you, my shed was, you couldn't see the door.
Especially that one that filled up with oil.
That's the one. The one that's hydro locked. Yeah, I should have fired it up outside, but hey ho, it's what I had a mask on. But yeah,
that joker was all the way in the muffler and everything, man.
Since then I've cleaned it all up, and she's running beautiful now. So I've got quite a few now that are doing quite good. So quite lucky with that. So what you been up to, Ash? You been a busy boy?
I was just fixing to ask him.
Ash.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
Miles away. Yeah,
I've
just been I've done a rotivator the other day, a Qualcast rotivator.
Okay.
Picked it up for £20. The bloke said he used it once to do his garden, petrol one. Fired straight up, nothing wrong with it. So that's not too bad.
Good. I've actually got not a rotivator engine. I've got an engine which I found at work. It was in the skip. It is. I don't think it's a Briggs. I think it might be a Robin. And it's used for drilling through rail, but it did not look familiar like a horizontal rotavator engine.
Oh.
So if I take all the railway stuff off of it, get rid of that, I might have a decent rotavator engine. I'm not sure if you can govern the revs, if you can control the revs. No idea yet. I've got to figure that out. But it's in the shed. I thought, well, if they're going to throw it out, I'll have a look at it. It said quarantine on it. It said quarantine. Yeah, it smoked, Bruce. I'm telling you, she smoked bad.
Yes, it did.
So I've got that to do, but the tank is rusty. Not rusted. It's just rusty inside. So I need to figure out a way. I can probably get some nuts and bolts and some sandpaper and give it a good shake about and what have you.
You can also use vinegar. Fill the tank up with vinegar. You can let it set. It'll get all the rust out of it. Dump it out. You might have to do it again, or use some acid.
Yeah,
put it in the tank.
Acid. I don't tend to keep acid in the house, but
vinegar, white vinegar works really wonders.
Right, I'll give that a go. Yeah, you had me worried, Mick. Oh no, nothing to worry about. It was a controlled explosion, Tim. Don't worry about that. It was controlled. When's your next stream?
Did you figure out that year, Ash?
I'm not too sure. It's Lawn Fleet 548. It is.
Lawn Fleet.
Okay.
Yeah,
what size motors on it?
That'd be a 4 horse. Is that the grey one?
I think it was the 12 horsepower one, Briggs.
Oh, it's a ride-on.
Flatty.
Yeah, ride-on.
Okay.
And I've also got another one, a Dynamark ride-on mower as well. That's got the 12 horse Briggs on as well.
Oh, you got a Dynamark?
Yeah, you don't really see them in the UK so much.
Man.
And I'm just doing restorations on both of them and putting it onto my channel and whatnot.
Good man. How is your channel going?
It's not too good at the moment. I've just started, because I've got another channel, but it's like my exploration one. So I've changed it all onto this one, and I've re-uploaded the 2 episodes I've already done on the MTD, and I'm going to carry it on from here on this channel now instead.
Yeah.
On the AJ.
Can I give you a little hint?
Yeah.
Take that Dynamark and make it into a mud mower.
I've seen them. I have seen them. They look pretty cool.
Red 02. He's a YouTuber. He's got a Dynamark that he built. That's a bad little machine, boy.
Yeah, they do look cool. Them wood mowers do.
I got one on my channel, brother.
AJP, I just subscribed to your channel.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And what we're doing
I will subscribe to your channel when I get off from here.
What we do is I will chuck in your link to your channel in my chat, and I will put at the front of it your name. I can.
I got two personal mowers that I use around here in the yard. One's a mud mower that I built.
Yep.
Other one I built before my YouTube channel was even done. One is a John Deere. The other one is a Craftsman. One of them's got a 21 horse Briggs & Stratton opposed twin pressure lube. The other one's an 18 opposed twin sling oil lube. I got another Craftsman that I use right now for my grass cutting, but that's going to be my racing mower. That's got a 14 horse overhead valve, and I got another Craftsman hydro wheel I'm going to be using this year for grass cutting, and that's got a 15.5 horse Kohler on it.
Nice.
Right, there is Ash's channel, people. It's under AJP Garden Machines. There's his link. Hook him up. You know what you got to do.
Thank you.
Gives the man some love. He's into lawnmower repairs and bits and pieces, so get over there and give it some.
Over there in the UK, they do a somewheres over there. They do a mower racing endurance.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
I
do
have seen.
mower racing. It's quite well. It started off over here, didn't it?
Yes, it did. It most certainly did.
Yeah, started off over here. It's just you American guys that took it to the next level. I didn't even freak out when it happened. I was just like, oh yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it does. I get that sometimes. I get stuff. The worst thing I get horses is when you have a 2-stroke, but it's got a bit of a sloppy piston, and you put the spark plug on top of a cylinder and pull it to see if you got a spark, and you realise it chucks fuel out the top of a cylinder onto a spark plug. When you get your trimmer on fire, next thing you know is you're looking around for your fire extinguisher because your trimmer's on fire. I've had that a few times.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I lost all my hair. Mick was trying to get rid of a squirrel. Yeah. In fact, I've got a name for my squirrel. I've actually now decided on a name for it because I had lots of people come up and tell me what to call it. But my squirrel is a little grey and silver squirrel, and he's got a little bit of a tuft just here. So I think I should call my squirrel Bruce.
Bruce.
After Bruce, because he got a little grey thing going on just here, and he. So my squirrel is going to be called Bruce. Everyone's doing good. Thank you, Hollywood. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Love the accent, Mick. I was sort of born with it to a degree. There's a bit of Irish in there as well.
Bit of petrol, a bit of diesel.
My family originate from Ireland, but I am English, yeah. But it's not an accent so much. It's just English.
That's the proper English.
Yeah, it was fine till you guys started mucking with it. Lawnmower Man and Company, how you doing, buddy boy? What's Brucey boy say? I do that nuts and bolts and vinegar and tie it with a little tractor wheel and drive it around. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to keep up. This chat's moving quite. I've only got 28 in here, but you lot are quite chatty tonight. Here's Joe. What's Joey boy saying? Mick, I'm new to your channel and I'm friends with Zip. Here's one.
Cool.
Here's the one that turned me onto your channel. Yeah, I've just replied to one of your comments just today, Joe. A thumbs up to all you guys. I really enjoy all the things that we've discussed. Yeah, cool. I understand that. And we had a good chat today as well via some messages. Yeah, that's cool. You're more than welcome over here. Any friend of Zip's a friend of mine. And we're becoming great friends. You'll see that.
Did you catch his stream Sunday evening?
Yes, I did. He was in there.
Yeah, he was having problems.
Yeah, I caught the fourth one, which is the one that worked in the end.
Oh, I didn't catch the fourth one.
No, I think the fourth one was a good one. All the other ones either had no mic or no audio or whatever. But yeah, I actually set my alarm clock for 1 o'clock in the morning to see it. Yeah, I got out of bed just for 30 minutes. Yeah, that's what you call a true subscriber.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he don't have too long of a stream.
I'd have been fine, Tim. Don't worry about it. I had a mask on. It would have been no problem. It's not the first time I've been smoked out my shed. Trust me. Trust me. It's not the first time. It ain't my first rodeo.
No. Made me chuckle. Made my missus chuckle as well. He was on big TV.
Jason's asleep. Yeah, exactly, Bruce. It's us who have the accent. You have the accent, not us. Bruce is saying, "Oh my God, is that because I just my chat is jumping like crazy?"
Yeah, tell me about it.
I'm having problems keeping up here.
Yeah,
you could slow it down. There's a way you can slow it down.
AJP, you have a subscription from Bruce Pinder himself. How lucky are you?
Thank you.
Show me the smile on your face. Show me the smile.
Hey.
Yeah, I can see the smile on your face, big boy. There you go. See,
that's royalty right there. AJP.
Yeah. Doug has a fun toy. Doug has fun toys. Yeah.
Uh,
I'm not quite sure which way to take that, Doug. So I'll leave it open.
Yeah.
I'll leave that open for you.
Coming from Dirty, you don't know where that's going to come from.
If you and Mike have been talking about other stuff, let's just try and keep it clean if we can. Oh, you got quite a few little subs going on there, Ash. Oh, looks of it.
Thank you, everybody.
That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Help each other out. Help each other out, and enjoy yourself. It would be nice to find more lawnmower channels. So, Ash, on your travels, if you find anyone sneaking about, just send me an email. Say, check this channel out, because there's not many of us. There's not many of us.
Yeah, there's not that many of us, bro.
No, it's something I enjoy to do. It's. I've always done it from a kid. At one point, I had like 30 mowers in the garage.
Yeah, lovely. Mm-hmm. See, I don't call that 30 mowers in the garage. I call that heaven.
Yeah. The missus always went mental at me about it.
No, I'm not saying you're a squirrel, Bruce. I'm saying I have a grey squirrel that runs across my shed roof every 10 minutes. And my subscribers have been saying I should give it a name. And as it's got a little tiny grey bit, like a little bit, I should call it Bruce. They're American squirrels as well, but I know Bruce is from Canada, and that would probably cause a debate right now. But they're American Canada neighbours, closest.
Oh dear.
Ash, me and my wife, we pulled out of a store the other day, and I looked across the field at a house. I said, "Ooh, there's a riding lawnmower back there." You can tell when they've been sitting for a while. She says, "You ain't getting no more until you get rid of some of the ones you already got."
Oh, that's not that. She doesn't mean that. What she's saying is you need to make more room. Is what she's saying.
Mm-hmm.
Reading between the lines, Doug.
Yep. Yep.
There you go. So you got a name for your squirrel yet, Mick? Yeah, I have. I'm going to call it Bruce after this man just here. So the squirrel's name is. Every time you hear the squirrel, you got to shout out, "Hey, Bruce," because he does run across my shed roof. Any topics today, Tech?
No, I'm just chilling out with these lovely people tonight because I'm absolutely cream crackered.
Cream crackered.
I'll tell you something. This chat is doing my head in tonight.
Yeah,
it's flicking.
Yeah.
As soon as I get down to near the bottom, I think I'm nearly there, and all of a sudden I missed 30 chats.
This is the new update. This is ridiculous.
Sparky, why did you delete Will's comment? He was
because it was due to the fact is I had pressed his name to see his channel and it deleted it because it jumped.
Yeah,
I did explain that.
Yeah, but on my chat, it's going bonkers.
It's going nuts at the moment. The new app and the new website's crazy.
Yeah, I can't keep up with this.
So I've had to slow down the chat on my side.
Bruce has got it now because it's little grey-haired little squirrels. Here's what it is. It's still cute. He's a cute little squirrel. I'm not saying you're cute, Bruce, but well, kinda.
Oh no.
Oh, you know I got a thing for you, Bruce. We chat, don't we, buddy boy? Me and you, we had discussions. I had many mowers in my garden, all scrapped ones. There's no such thing as a scrapped mower. I'm not going to have. You'll be timed out. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah.
How you doing? You must be new. How you doing? Nice to see you. I'm trying to keep up with people, so please don't think I'm being rude because I really ain't. But I'm struggling with this chat. It now says that's it. I'm complete, but I know what's going to happen. I go down to here and boom, up it goes.
Gonna have to try and do something else.
And that's nearly 30 chats I'm missing out on. Everyone's saying hello to everyone. Let me try and skip a few. Or the ones that are already in here. Everyone's saying hello to everyone, which is cool. Cream crackered equals knackered. Yeah. Bruce is saying right on. UK. Mick. Mick, we are having too much fun talking. Yeah, I know that. I can see that, Mike. I can see that. It's getting crazy. Right, links in the chat. If anyone else wants to come on up, feel free. Oh, that's APJ's link. There's my link in there. Let's run that link. So link is there. Anyone feels free. Come on up. We've got Mr. Sweener. He's up here. We got Ash from AJP Garden Services. Let me get rid of that. Oh, machines, not services. Sorry, machines. Beg your pardon. You can, Ash. You can correct me. Don't feel like you just got to sit there and stare at me. You can say something, brother. You know what I mean? Please put me right. Just take a deep breath, Mick. Cheers, Bruce. Yeah, feel free to just talk, Ash, because just say, Mick, shut up. I'm trying to talk. You know what I mean? I'll just rattle along all day long. You know what I mean? So whereabouts are you from? You sound like you're from West Country, somewhere down that way.
Yeah, I'm originally from Wolverhampton, and I've moved into Wales. I live in Rhyl now, so.
There's a couple in here from Wales. There's a couple of here in here. Let's put a banner up. If anyone wants to email me, feel free. Not that one. I want that one there. Feel free to email me if you have any questions or anything along that line which you want to ask me anything or give me any advice, because I'm not the expert. Trust me. Trust me, I'm not the expert. Trust me. So, what are you on then, Doug? Besides trying to get that cart video sorted and smashing your hand up today.
Next thing I want to try to do is
Haley.
Before it dries out really bad, I want to try to get the onion pin around my shop.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because the ground's nice and soft right now, and get that done. Then get my grass cutter, my new grass cutter in the shop. Drop that carburetor, clean it, get it ready for, put the new deck up underneath it, sharpen the blades, make sure everything's good to go.
You got a new deck to go on it?
I got a 42 inch deck.
What did it have on it before? 38?
No, I had a 42. Didn't come with a deck, but I already had one. So,
okay. So your blades are in better condition than the ones you had last year? Because the ones you had last year were more like coat hangers. The new one, the old grass cutter's got new blades up underneath it of last year. Mm-hmm.
The blades that's on this mower deck are in good shape. So I'm going to use these blades for next year, but I'm going to sharpen them.
Yeah.
Balance them and sharpen them, and everything. Get ready for next year and everything.
Yeah, I hear. I hear. That's good. I've got I need to actually sort out my mower. Actually, I haven't winterized it yet because I had a couple of late jobs come in for it. So I might even try and get my grass cut one more time before the winter really sets in, because we've still got grass over here, as you know, and we've not really had any heavy frosts. So I might even try and get the grass cut one more time just to suck all the leaves up and get rid of it all, and then I'll winterize mine.
Get it mulched in.
Yeah, I just bag it up, Doug. I don't bother mulching.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, just bag it and put it. Yeah, I got a green waste bin here. Just bag it up, throw it in there.
Okay.
Yeah, I know you boys over there. You do a mulching thing going on, but
yeah, that's what I done about 2 weeks ago. I mulched mine on up and throw it right back in the ground. Yeah.
Techie's in his shell tonight. He's not staying like tonight. It's Techie. I was in Royal Cut several weeks back. There's nice new Audis there, is there, Ash?
Yeah.
There you go. You see.
Yeah, I'm trying to upgrade it. We have the real seafront. It's not too good.
Is it not?
No.
Why?
It's run down. Very run down, really. I'm just trying to upgrade it all.
Yeah. See my chat, Paul. I had no comments, and I just flicked the down button once. I got 30 comments. No, I can't even hear you because you're muted or you've done something to yourself.
Yeah. No, okay, sorry, mate. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, yeah, I'm doing the same thing. I've just got it on my phone on a slow mode, trying to keep up, but it keeps jumping. The new one.
Anyone know if you can still buy the John Deere Freeman 42-inch decks in the States? Dealerships telling me they are obsolete now. Well, if they're obsolete, then it's going to be a second-hand one, buddy, or a OEM one. That's the simple answer to that one. I'm not in the States.
What is a Freedman?
Well, it's a Yankee one, so you should know.
No, the one I got is like a LX 100
Bruce's grass is under 6 inches of snow.
Yeah.
Question: what is the longest time you have spent on a mower trying to repair it before you called Roy? Oh, you're going to get timed out. That's what's going to happen right there. Let's just time you out. Let's just put you in timeout just until you learn a lesson, just for 3 minutes.
Oh dear.
Poor Snobby. Poor Snobby.
He's been poking me. He's been poking me with a stick. That's what's been happening.
There you go.
Lovely.
Send him over. Send him over.
I was so well behaved on the stream.
I like my M&Ms.
I love my M&Ms.
Hiya, Scrapping. How you doing?
Send over a couple of bags.
My neighbour's grass.
They're my grandbabies thriving. I can get a lot of things done out of my grandbabies with M&Ms.
That's it.
You should do the stream based on electrics tech. You definitely get involved.
Yeah, I will. Got something planned in the new year. It's just this season is crazy.
Yeah, well, people are laughing at Snobby now. Now people are laughing at Snobby. See, now people starting to behave themselves because they know I ain't going to time someone else out. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Rafa. How you doing, buddy? Well, nice to see you. Come on in. Snobby Mick will give you a timeout. Yeah, he probably will do. Yeah, that's what we do. It's only for a couple of minutes. At given time, go to the toilet or something. Don't worry about that.
Hey, Ash.
Yep.
There's a real good friend of ours, being Micks and Sparky. His channel name is Lucky7 Mud Mowers.
Yeah, I think I've got
him. Check him out.
Yeah, I think I've
got him. Out.
The one who almost bossed his was it his arm or something?
His leg.
Leg, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I remember.
Bring Snobby back. You'll see Snobby in 5 minutes. I'm not the only one who gets timed out. No, you're right, Jason. That's what happened, Jason. Jason was poking stick last week. He got timed out too.
Right. I've got a bit of an emergency on my hand. Give me a minute. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries.
All right.
Taters. Links in the chat if anyone wants it. Sorry, Snob. You can try and hit the link if you can come on up. Give that a go. See what happens. Yeah, my chat is not scrolling. That's what's happening. My chat is just static. I've never had to watch this chat so quickly or so closely before. Sorry, Merman. How you doing, buddy boy? Nice to see you.
Allie Mac.
Hey, what is up? Why is Snobby gone in? He is my mate. Yeah, he was poking me with a sharp stick. It's all friendly like. He was giving me a bit of a jip. So he'll be back in about 2 or 3 minutes.
Mac, I appreciate you leaving comments on the videos. I really do appreciate it very much, man.
I just jumped again. Do you have it on live chat? Yeah, so the live chat is working, but it's not scrolling. It's weird. It's just not doing what it should be doing. Snobby was poking you, quite right. It's just not working like it normally is. I can try and refresh a page in a minute, but that might help. Boom! Now it's just jumped. That's it. It might have now just started to. Riley Boy's in bed, Ian. Boom! See, I've had to jumped again. This is really weird. Mick thinks he's on Paddy McGuinness. Take me out. I was in your hands. They're scrapping together. How you doing, buddy boy?
There I am.
How you doing, buddy?
Let me know if I'm buffering.
I'll let you know, buddy. Is your auto play on? I think it is. I think
Why
it's all.
is this thing doing this?
Let me just check my. No, yeah, so it's all as it should be. So there's nothing different to what I'm normally doing. It's weird. It's just jumping. I know that StreamYard is having some problems. So, how you doing, scrapping together? You okay, then, buddy? Yeah, you're buffering. You got a 10-second lag. He'll be there in about 2 seconds. He'll hear that comment.
Yep.
His internet sucks.
I'm okay. I just hope I'm not lagging real bad again.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you're bad.
We got 5 inches of snow over here, so everything's iced over.
Lovely. That's what you want.
Mm-hmm.
Snobby Scrap Picker is back in the room, people. He's back in the room. Link's there, Snob, if you want it, buddy boy. Feel free. God, I can't get over this comment chat tonight. It's doing my head in. Either that or everyone's had a big meeting tonight and they said, right, let's just stuff Mick up and let's just really comment lots so he's really busy. Because there's only 34 in the house, and 34 in the house is not a lot for what I normally have. You know what I mean? I normally have about 40s in here. So, grab it fast. How you doing, buddy boy? In fact, was I watching one of your videos say grab it fast? I think I was. Yeah, I think I was. Sorry, Merman. I've got a lot of work to do in the garden. Landscaping. I've got to build a trandor. What's a trandor? What's one of them? Is that one of them like wooden things?
I thought they were called something else.
I don't know. What's a trandor? Yeah, Snobby's back in the room. He's back.
I thought they were called like trellis or something.
Oh, God, it just jumped.
That's buffering really bad.
Rafa's still a fault for his Snobby, yeah. Does anyone have Roy's the boys hotline number? Uh-oh, guess what's going to happen? It's a shed, right? No, it's a clay oven, apparently. It's not a shed, M&J. It's a clay oven.
Clay oven.
It's a shed. They call a shed, I'm telling you. Oh, Ian, you only say it's a clay oven because you saw him comment that 2 comments up. What tandoori chicken is cooked in? There you go. Okay, I understand. There's space for 3 more up here. If anyone wants it, feel free.
I wonder if it's wood fired or gas fired.
Could be either. I suspect wood.
Mm-hmm.
I suspect wood. Don't forget to share the stream out, people, in your community tab if you get the chance. Get a few more in here. But the way it's going, I'm having problems with the chat at the moment, so maybe not be a good idea in the first place. It's wood fired, mate. Yeah, it's wood fired. So what are you working on at the moment, Bruce? Are you still there? Are you working on something? I know you were doing generators and what have you last time I saw you, and you were mucking with a mail call. That's right. I thought your therapist was coming, Doug.
I thought so too.
Well, obviously not. Snobby needs a tan door at the moment. Oh, that's wicked. I tell you, that's wicked. You don't miss a trick. Snobby, did you say you were on fire? Your tea must be done then. I'll tell you something. You boys have given Dusty a hell of a rapping. I tell you. I don't know why you do it. I'm telling you. Links there. Feel free if anyone wants to come on up. It seems to be better if I leave a comment in the on the main screen. It seems to scroll a bit better. No, it don't. It's just jumped. Oh, it hasn't. No, it hasn't.
Right, I'm gonna get going. Anyway, thanks for having me up.
Hey, Ash, you're welcome.
See you,
anytime.
brother.
Okay.
And, feel free to share some comments on my videos and this, that, and the other, and I'll come over to see you. And you know what I mean. It's nice to meet another UK lad, and hopefully your channel takes off. And wish you all the best.
Yep. Thank you. See you later.
Leave a comment. Leave a comment in the chat, Ash, so I can go back, hit you up.
Okay. Thank you. See you later.
Yep.
Later.
Have a good one, buddy.
And then there were two. Everyone is shy.
Oh man.
Scrapping together. Sorry, my side is so bad right now. I just came back. Yeah, cool. That's cool. Scrapping together. Scrapping together. No worries. I understand, mate. Your internet is shocking. I will say it. Your internet is shocking.
Mm-hmm.
You seem to have like a 15 to 20-second delay going on because your picture ain't too bad. Right, I don't know. There's AJP's channel just there, Doug. Just come on up. But if you want me to send it to you in the Hangouts, Doug, I'll send it there. Yep, I've got a roof to insulate, so I'll be back in a bit. Yeah, cool. I understand. Is that on your shed, Ian? My shed ain't doing too bad actually. With a little gas fire I got in mine, it ain't too shabby. Oh, pardon my tummy. So it's nice to see Ash come on up for a little while. Ian Days. Link is there, people. Don't be shy. There's not many streams you can get on, so feel free. You ain't got to talk about me. You can talk about Doug. You can talk about me behind my back or anything. No problem.
You can talk about me. Don't give a rip. As soon as I get between the wall to the ceiling insulated in the big part of the shop, it won't be so hard to heat.
Yeah, I was toying with the idea of just putting some sheeting up there, but I don't know. I'll see how this winter goes first. It ain't too bad. I think the first thing I need to do is get the windows sorted out in my shed.
Mm-hmm.
What's this here? What did I miss here? Tim the Spanner Man's come up to say hello. I can see him starting to get on up here. There he is there. I bet you don't want to see me sneezing every 3 minutes. I'm blowing my nose every 30 seconds. I'm hell no shy. Oh, poor bug. You're not very well. There's Tim Spanner Man. How you doing, Tim boy?
All right.
Good man.
Hey, Tim.
Hello.
My missus done me some flame grilled burgers last night. They were certainly grilled and served to me, flames coming off of them. I always tell her she's a good cook, just to keep the peace. It's a badass. Granny doesn't talk. Yeah, you talk loads. You're a legend.
I'll be right back, man.
Okay. Ian Matthews had icicles on the inside of his shed this morning. That's not a good thing. You just sit there and look creepy. That's what Riley says. Annie Max says, I'm eating biscuits and drinking tea. Oh, that chat, I tell you. Whoosh it goes.
Hi, Tina. And Ali.
I'm sorry if I'm missing anyone's comments because it is bouncing.
Yeah, I'm struggling with that. It's really quick.
Yeah. Well, I find it's glitchy. It's moving up, and then all of a sudden it goes up like 30 or 40, which is weird. I've got 40 in the room. That's quite nice. Quite nice little number. How are we doing the old thumbs up and thumbs down? Let's have a little sneaky peek at that.
Oh, I thumbs up earlier.
I got one thumbs down. I got one thumbs down. That's my generic. 41 on a thumbs up and 1 on a thumbs down. Yeah, I get one generic one. I always get one. Someone hates me, which is fine. They give me watch time. I don't mind. We have 5 inches of snow. I've already read that comment. I'm sure I have. Yeah. Raphael Scrabber Ian. Wear a hat for protection. That's not good having icicles the inside of your shed, though, Ian. I'm telling you. Hi, Billy boy. Nice sounds nice and quiet in your house there, Tim.
Yeah. You can have the TV on, or just pause at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, TV's paused. Kids
TV's
are all on their
paused.
computers.
Is the wife on pause?
Oh no, she's doing. Is that cross stitch?
Yeah.
Cross stitch.
Cool. Cheers for Ali Mac, you good lad. Ain't you lucky scrapping together by way of thanks for the card. Cool. So that's me done for the day now. Riley boy's all tucked up in bed. He's all chilled out. He's had a good day actually. He's been a bit jumpy here and there, but he's had quite a good day. And Mrs. P still at work. She's been away home in about half an hour. Nana's in her room, nice and quiet, just how I like her. And all the other kids have all gone to work and what have you. So I'm just chilled out. I wasn't going down in the shed and do a live, but I thought I'd just stay up in the warm. There's no one else in the front room, so I thought I'd sit up here. Everyone's being shy in the chat. They don't want to talk to me. So I'm looking at doing a live stream on on Christmas Day, because I will be on my own apart from with Riley boy. I just need to double check with Martin what time he's going to be going live. I don't want to step on no toes. And I'll be doing a little live stream for those that would like to come up, just only for an hour, just to say hi. But as I'm going to be on the top with Riley boy due to Mrs. P working, I thought I'd do a little live on Christmas Day. Round 0. Oh, Brucey boy's still there. Good lad. Yeah, I got a couple of cards actually. Pete Frau sent me a card the other day, which is quite nice. But I need to get on and do that horizontal engine. That's next. So I think that is actually a Robin. I don't think it's a Briggs. I haven't really looked at it. I just chucked it in the back of the van and stuck it in the shed. So I might actually get that out and put that on the bench at some point. I think it's missing a spark plug boot, and I think that's the reason why it was thrown out originally, is because it's just missing the spark plug boot, which would be great. But I know that the tank is really rusty, so I might get that prepared first and just get the tank in a relatively good condition before even attempt to fire it. I dare say, well, it could be. I mean, I'm not quite sure on the revs. That's the only thing. Or if it is governed, I'll have to have a look at it. I would like to think it has got some kind of throttle control on it.
You say it was a drill?
It was a drill, or it is a drill. Yeah, it's for drilling 22mm holes straight through rail head or rail webs. We see a few robins out here. Yeah. What, you mean robin birds or robin engines, Bruce? Hi Mick, I haven't spoken to you before, but thanks for your videos. Happy Christmas to you and Riley. Oh yeah, fantastic. Thank you, Jeffrey. You're more than welcome. Come on over anytime you like. Anytime you like. So yeah, I might just get the tank in relatively good condition first before I do anything, because the carburetor is going to be smashed. I know it is. If a tank is rusty, then the carb's going to be smashed.
Well, that's it. Yeah.
So I need to get that sorted out. And if I can find an old rototiller with no engine, and there's a few of them about, I have seen a few for sale. Try and get something to fit it, and then I can rebuild a complete rototiller. Then that'd be good. Because I actually need a rototiller this summer, because I've got to lay about 175, 180 feet of armored cable under my lawn, so I might just take the 2 outside tillers off because I've just left with the inside tillers, and I might just rototiller down my garden to just a path.
Oh, well, I got a couple of them in the garden. I could
Well,
dig them out.
bring them down.
Yeah, I could do. You get them going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereabouts are you?
I'm near Southampton, Romsey.
Oh, you're not far from me. You're not
Yeah.
far from me.
Yeah.
Send me an email with some photographs, and if it's something we can do a trade on, do a deal on, yeah, it'd be cool.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Engines, Bruce says, not the bird variety. Yeah, it could be a Robin, Bruce. I'm not 100% sure, so I haven't really had a look at it. It's been sat in my shed for about 3 months. It's one of them projects that I've been meaning to get at, and just haven't had the chance to do it. So, but I will get onto it. Scrapping together, I got 3 front tine tillers. Yeah, that's the ones I want. The front tine tillers. It'd just be enough, literally, just to dig the ground up, just to put the cable in. Jeffrey, first Suffolk Colt nearly finished. Oh, lovely, well done. Good. Video. What, me do a video, Bruce? Bruce, you need to be more descriptive in your answers. Well, you do a video, Bruce, or I do a video? You've done a video, Bruce, on your tiller. That actually came out quite well. I think this is a paint job, doesn't it? I think. Lucky Seven's just come on in the house. How you doing, Lucky? Nice to see you, buddy boy. Hope you're doing well. 32 in the house. Working my butt off today. Do not even give me that, Lucky. I'm not having that. I'm not having that. What's Brucey boy saying? Oh, Bruce, you jumped. Yes, you do a video of the Robin. Sorry. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna. I just need to take all the railway stuff off it first before I even bring it up on TV. It should be a good little engine, and as it's a vertical shaft, I can probably power it to run anything. But I looked at the base of it. That's what made me think. I looked at the base of it, and it looks suspiciously like the same sort of gap setting you would have on a rototiller. That's what made me think. I thought, rather than looking pretty in the skip, it could look pretty in my shed. So they were throwing it out anyway, so I thought I'd take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, race one once in, spat most time on the roof. Yeah. One more to go. No money for paint, unfortunately, on strike. Yeah, it's fine. I understand. This is my out of season too, so I understand fully. Mick, thought you were doing a stream. I have too much fun on here. I tell you something, Mike, you are pushing the limits. You'll be next to be timed out, I'm telling you. They sat on the woods since the 60s. My God. Hi, Nikki. How you doing? Just pop and say hello. Yeah, you too, buddy boy. Look after yourself. All the best to you and the family, mate. Hope you're all well. Jason, like then, Clarkson, Dove 1. That's it, right. I'm up to date again, I think, for now, until it jumps up again in the next 2 minutes. People, the link is there. I don't know how many times I have to say it. The link is there. I don't know why you're all being so blinking shy tonight. Normally, you'll get involved in it. I know what's going on. But you're all welcome. Otherwise, you just sit here and you just listen to me waffling. You see, when you say you want a bit of support, there's always one woman you can count on, and that's Granny. How you doing, sweetheart?
Hey, doing okay.
Yeah, they're all shy tonight, Granny. I don't know what's going on with them.
What's wrong with you guys? Come on.
Something wrong with them.
Have to make a woman come up here.
I know you tried scrapping together, but your internet sucks.
And talk about doing her nails and curling her hair and all kinds of silly woman stuff.
Well, we can talk about growing hair if you like, but I can't. I can really comment on that, Granny.
Oh, wait. Wait. Sorry, that's not me. I like
Mick, have you dabbed with auto tune huskies much? Oh, have I dabbled with auto tune huskies? What do you mean, buddy boy? Talk to me about that.
What, huskies like the dog?
No, huskies, as in I'm assuming it'll be a chainsaw, a strimmer, or a mower or something. That's why I'm saying to elaborate. The auto tune ones. Let me know what your thoughts are, buddy. Mick, do you do anything for New Year's Eve? Not really, because of Riley boy. He's generally in bed by 6 every night. So no, we don't do a great deal. What normally happens is if we do go out with Riley, he tends to fall asleep in a corner of a bar somewhere, in a corner of a room. We put some blankets down and he'll fall asleep in the corner. But it ain't no good to him, because by the time New Year's Eve is in and we get home and we've had a few drinks and what have you, he's wide awake then. He's ready to start his day. So me and Mrs. P, we tend to stay in. I don't mind if you waffle. Yeah, I mean, he's a good man. Here he is. It looks like my dad, just like an older version. Here he is.
Yo, mate.
Yo, buddy. 5-7 Husqvarna electric carbs. No, I haven't, Nick. I haven't, to be honest, buddy. What's the issue, mate? Let us know what you think. And if I can help, I will do. But I haven't dabbled. But I'm assuming you mean they have an electronic fuel sensor solenoid or something on there. That's what I'm thinking.
I'm insulating my roof.
You're doing what?
I'm insulating my roof. I've got metal clad roof panels. Hang on.
Condensation attractors.
Yes. But I normally have like big sheets of polystyrene like that.
Yeah.
Where is it? There.
Yeah. Which
is against the roof. Right, but where they've been overlapping, rain's, where's my finger? Rain's been coming in.
Yeah.
So I've as a temporary measure, I've siliconed all my overlaps.
Yeah.
Until next year. But now I need to insulate it. And for that, I'm doing this. I don't know if you can see that there.
Yeah.
Well,
that's wallpaper.
No. It's a very expensive way of doing it if you had to pay for it. But I don't have to pay for it because we throw it away. But it's self-adhesive Velcro.
Oh, okay.
That's the fluffy side.
Okay, that's cool.
So we've got all tens and tens of old rolls of this stuff because we only use the fluffy side.
Okay.
We buy something that has the outside on it. Hiya, Snobby. So I'm just peeling that across,
Snobby,
sticking it to the ceiling.
Cool.
Like I say, if you had to buy it, you wouldn't do it, but I don't have to buy it, so whatever, needs must.
I've only really come up to see if you could pass me Roy's number.
Roy.
Home number.
I've got his mobile number.
I'll go 35 each. Where's he go? Hey, still there. Hello, Snobby.
Don't make me dizzy.
Well, what's scrapping together put? Look at the old mug on that. It's Ian. Oh, wounded.
I don't know how he can even make a comment considering his Wi-Fi is absolutely shockingly crap. I do discos for family and friends. Good on you, buddy boy. Yeah, we don't go out much, only because of Riley. We don't go out a lot.
Rafael saying I shouldn't silicone in here. I don't know if I can explain this. You know, it's Rafael. You know, I've got, as I've said, it's corrugated roofing, so it overlaps like that. Okay, so it overlaps. Well, in theory, the water should just come down, hit the next one, and run off.
Yeah.
Right, but I've got a theory that what is happening is the wind is blowing water underneath where it, like that side.
So how much overlap do you have?
Oh God, that much.
Well, it shouldn't be getting across there then.
No, it shouldn't be capillary attraction at all.
No.
So I have on the roof, I've sealed the joints of the roof. So I think what's happening is the wind's blowing the rain under and over the lip. It's then running down. It's got nowhere to go. It's then backing up. I think. I don't know.
Well, you have to take the roof off it and start again, won't you?
Yeah, but that's summer, not no.
So, what did you put on the overlaps in between when you first put it up there?
I put silicone in. Then there's no way water should have been going upwards. Yeah, I understand. It's really, really tiny gap, so it's got to be a capillary attraction. But
yeah,
you know, it is what it is. I'll redneck my way out of it and see what happens.
Well, I mean, the worst thing can happen is you blow yourself up because your water get into your electrics. That's the worst thing going to happen. And to be fair, if your shed caught fire, it would be a good video.
Dodgy electrics doesn't really worry me much.
Yeah, we know. We know that, Ian. We know that. We've seen evidence of that.
I think we've got this idea that if I short across the roof, then it might evaporate the water that's already there.
No, don't try that, Ian, because you end up killing yourself.
Yeah. No, not just before Christmas, because I've got lots of prezzies to open.
Yeah, hello, Bruce. Nice to see you, buddy. Look after yourself, mate. Nice to see you.
Hi, Bruce.
Bye.
Hi, Andy. So you have to figure something out. I mean, but those metal roofs, they are renowned for condensation.
Yeah, it's shocking. Absolutely. So that's why I've got all this insulation.
Is it a very big roof, Ian, or not? Is it not something you can just take off and just do it from scratch?
Well, it's 32. It's 32 foot long. Yeah, 10 foot wide. 10 foot wide.
So it's not 10 foot wide. It's not shocking then. If you could get hold of some reclaimed plyboard, OSB board, you know, from a building site, you could probably knock yourself up a nice new roof, and a wood roof would stay so much warmer.
Yeah. That's it. I only put this roof on about 3 years ago.
Yeah, but you did it wrong. Yeah, but you did it wrong, Ian. And that's why you're in the situation you're in now.
It's not rained in for 3 years. It's just decided to do it now. No,
but you're getting wet when it ain't raining.
Well,
it's been getting the wrong kind of rain.
It's rained all day and it ain't leaking in, so that's a good sign.
So what I've discovered, Ian, carpentry is not your strong point.
Nope.
Also, roofing is not your strong point.
Nope.
And electrics is not your strong point.
Nope. What is my strong point? Taking 8 bits.
That's your strong point.
With a hammer.
With an hammer. With an hammer.
Yeah. So, well, look, you can't be good at everything, can you?
No. Oh, Ian Day says I'm too tight. Well, yeah, he's got a point there. Especially, listen, I'm insulating my roof here with self-adhesive Velcro. It's a good job I've got lots and lots of it.
I was always told stick to your strengths.
Comedy. Comedy. Oh yes. This is gonna go well, this.
What, your Velcro?
Yes.
You know what you could do also? You could also wrap your tools up in the other type of Velcro, so when you finish using them, you just throw them up against the ceiling and they stick there.
Yeah, I've got some. I do have some. Just one coil of the other stuff. So
yeah. All your screwdrivers, all your grinders, wrap it up in that. When you finish with it, throw it up in the air and it stay there.
This is pretty industrial stuff. This. Yeah, but if you need any, just let me know. We use this by the hundreds of rolls a year. It's
no good you saying, if we need it, let you know, because you won't post it out any faster than what you do stickers.
No, it will get to you eventually. Eventually.
He's northern and tight though, Mick. Don't want to spend any pennies. Well, we know that.
You know that.
We know that. In fact, is that tight? He won't even get a bit of blue roll to wipe the ceiling before it stop it drying off, so he can make it stick to it.
Oh, look what I've just done.
He's got a bit of damp rag.
Yeah.
Oh, it's industrial blue roll. I'm not saying where I've got that from either.
My son loves that stuff, but it's not good around when you're welding.
What a surprise!
Ian's strong points are drinking.
Yeah, I'm falling over.
Just put a new roof on it. Says Tim Palmer.
Well, pop it. The link's there.
Somebody says if you insulate it too good, then you get condensation going on. If you insulate it too good, then you get no, you can't. I can get condensation going on if you insulate it too good.
Hey, I'll pop it. A link is there for you, sweet cheeks. See how brave you are.
Sweet cheeks.
Yeah. I'm absolutely exhausted, Dirt Rider. I could probably easily fall asleep like this right now.
You will do. All that talking you've been doing this afternoon. I have my morning break, you're on. I have my dinner time, you're on. I have my tea break in the afternoon at 3 o'clock, you're still on.
And I'm still on now.
He's getting the watch time, isn't he?
Yeah, got to get that watch time in.
Well, yeah. I've got you run, both you and Rafael, you're running overnight at work at the moment.
Excellent. Appreciate it.
There's no one else using the PCs at work, are there? So might as well pinch the bandwidth.
Yeah.
So you've got from 5 p.m. till 8 p.m. 5 p.m. to 8 a.m. every night at the moment.
You got it on double speed?
No, not on double speed.
Oh.
Does that make a difference?
Hey?
Well, you get twice as much in half the time.
Does it go on the video you've watched or the time you're watching it?
What are you on about?
Oh, I don't know.
If I'm running somebody's playlist, like if he's got an hour playlist, if I run it on double speed, I've only watched him for 30 minutes. So does Google's algorithms, does it pick up that your IP address was logged on for 30 minutes? Or does it pick it up that you was logged on for an hour?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. That's what I wondered.
No idea.
No idea.
Because usually, if I watch a video that's just talking, I'll play it at double speed. I can cope with it, and then I slow it down. I slow it down if they're showing stuff.
Yeah, Raphael saying to me, if I fully insulate it, my condensation will go elsewhere because there's no fresh air. Believe me, there's plenty of fresh air in this garage. There's plenty of gaps between the roof.
That's why you got a leg in there. You can drop your guts out.
Yeah, I've still got that big crack in my window pane yet.
I'm so glad you said cracking window pane.
That's true, Ian Days. That's how copper wire was invented. Two northerners fighting over a penny.
Donald says, Snobby, did you fix Dusty's stove?
Well, the stove is out. It's actually now sitting on top of the hob. I've had to turn it around as well, take the back of the cooker off because the wires that came in through inside the cooker, they've actually sort of like melted the little connector and there's not enough wire to pull it through to fix another one on. So I've had to take the back off, release some tension from the wires to give me another inch or two to refix new crimp fittings on, so that when we go out tomorrow and buy the element, hopefully there's enough wire sticking through so I can put the element on and then fix it all back together and then put it back in its hole.
And bish bash bosh, Christmas dinner is on.
Should have done a video of it. Still might do a video of it yet. I might go right back to the beginning, do a video and show everybody how to change the element on a cooker, even when the wires ain't there and what you have to do.
Definitely.
So yeah, I may do. Or it'd be the other way. I can't get an element for it and it goes out in the garden and I have to scrap it. So either way, I'll have to go to Curry's or something and get another one.
Dirt Rider says it's Dusty time to dye your Snobby's beard.
No. The grey's fine. Yeah, it would be. Only our kitchen's very, very tight.
Go on, Nick. You know the rules, buddy boy. Thank you, buddy boy. How you doing, Nick?
I'm all right, mate. How are you?
Oh, we've got our in.
Hey, Nick.
Yeah, Granny. Yeah, it's not.
How you doing, Nick?
All right, until I sat on my bed and I broke it.
Hey?
I sat on my bed and went straight through it.
How did you manage that then?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh, you weren't getting down and dirty, were you?
Yeah.
Hi, Craddock. How you doing? Nice to see you.
Great, Liz.
No, I just sat on it and it just went.
Well, you'd have to lay off the sausage, won't you?
Nah.
Dirt Rider says you should just buy a new stove, Snobby.
Yeah, well, we may well have to anyway, especially if we can't get the element. And to be honest with you, it looks like it's, I don't know, it seems strange because it's normally the element that splits and bulges out and breaks, but it ain't that part of it. It's the actual terminal connection part that's just melted. I've never seen this before.
Jason Shue says, live stream Dusty cooking. That would be more fun. We could see her through the smoke. Probably need a thermal camera for that.
Jason's in such a deep hole for Sunday.
You have to wait for a minute, Doug. I've got a bit of a full house at the minute, buddy boy.
Oh,
listen, I'll drop off because I've work to do. So I'll drop out and listen.
All right, mate. No worries.
Okay,
up to you. Yeah. Okay, buddy.
Ian, I'm so glad Roy's turned up.
Who?
Roy.
Roy's a boy.
Yeah, Roy the boy's in the chat. Unless it's another chat I'm looking at.
Snobby, was your chat?
You right, Roy?
Was your chat jumping today?
No, not at all.
Mine is. Oh, there's Roy. Just come up now. It's absolutely shocking. Trying to keep up.
You're welcome.
How you doing, Roy, lad?
You're welcome, Quackness.
Say again, Granny.
I'm stepping off the panel.
All right, sweetheart. Lovely to see you, sweetheart. Thanks for the support.
Hey, Granny.
You could make them slightly longer, Quackness. You know, at least 5 minutes.
What's that?
Quackness's latest video.
Okay. I've not seen it yet. I was trying to watch Doug Sweeney's video on how to put together a cart in his shed, and just as it got to a good bit, his video stopped, and that was the end of that.
Well, I actually, when I came off of mine and brought all the stuff back in, and had 5 minutes, I actually went and checked out the guy that came into my stream today, which was 3D Prop.
Yeah, I remember.
He's a guy, I believe, from Grimsby, probably a bit younger than myself, but he's got a couple of 3D printers on the go, and he's making. He was making just finished making. I think it was something from Star Wars, or Yoda, or something, little critter type thing. And he's also making a Batman car, but a full-sized one from the 3D printers.
How cool's that?
Well, I mean, yeah, I was quite intrigued straight away. So I spent sort of like half hour with him when I came back in.
Yeah.
After looking at the oven. But yeah, very, very interesting channel, actually.
Cool.
Yeah, I saw a bit of that, and then I saw this was on, so he was on live.
Yeah, that's right. It was live, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
He had to chop the prints up into pieces and print it in, and then join it together.
Okay.
Yeah, it's quite interesting. I mean, it just makes you wonder what could be made from a 3D printer for all types of things. Yeah, why not?
You can make it. You can make engine parts. Only thing you can't make is heads for mowers, for motors. You know.
Yeah. What? Because they're being precious.
But as far as intake, yeah. As far as intake, non-heated air, you know.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. At the mini shows I go to, some of the air intakes they're all 3D printed.
Okay.
Diesel guy.
Yeah, he's even there. The other guy's there.
Yeah, because when you
want some
earlier.
What you chewing on, Doug? What you chewing on?
Yeah, probably could, Roy.
Potted meat. What's potted meat when it's at home? Is that meat that's been put in a flower pot or something? That's cat food. Yeah, that's cat food.
Yeah.
Look, I'll show you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a scary picture.
Oh, that's like chub.
Yeah.
Almost like
it's
there you go, Doug. Same thing. Look, see? Yeah,
chicken,
Doug, same thing.
Chicken. Yeah.
See? It's
chicken, pork, water, salt, mustard, vinegar.
Yeah, Roy's cat food.
Garlic powder.
Afternoon.
Good.
How much? What's the percentage of pork in it? 2%?
I don't know.
Is it tasty?
You're right, Roy.
Yeah, it's good.
A big enough 3D printer, you could probably make a lawnmower deck.
Well, you could probably at least do like a wheel if you had a busted wheel or something, you know.
Yeah.
Because the material's pretty solid.
Making me hungry now.
Hey?
You're making me hungry.
You're always eating.
It's lunchtime over here. Well, it's late.
Say again, Doug.
It's after lunch over here.
What's late?
Lunch. Eat lunch late.
Yeah.
Well, the wire, dirt rod, the actual wire, once I've opened the back of the oven up, it's all cable tied up with little cable ties. And once I released a couple of them, it was able for me to just stretch the wire, well, not stretch the wire, but like give me a little bit more that I needed. It's only because it's all cable tied up all neatly. But now it's been released, it's give me that little bit I need. So I screwed some new terminals on because the terminals were melted, gone. So I can just slip back, clamp on some new ones.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. How long that last? I don't know.
Oh, I mean, I'm sorry. I love you, Doug.
Love you too, man.
You could do, Roy. You could do. It's definitely an idea.
Tell me if I can actually. That's my job.
What's that?
The wife.
What'd she say?
She's doing her job. Picking on me.
Uh-oh.
That's right.
Uh-oh.
Somebody got to do it.
You could even 3D print Roy's Vice.
I know. I tell you something. Today, there's been some right spiteful comments in some live streams today.
I mean, the stick is pretty pokey, isn't it? It's almost like this toothpick.
Yeah.
It's almost like this toothpick, like a rock star.
Ian, there's no point watching your videos at the moment. All your videos are sideways on. You have to watch Ian's videos like that.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they are stainless steel, because if they were, they would have tolerated a little bit more than that, surely. Because they are. I mean, if you was to, I don't even know where I can go and get one. 1 second. But all of the bits. What? I can't even get them. Oh, I can't even get them because Dusty's thrown it all away.
Dusty.
Well, to be honest with you, there weren't actually much left of the male and female connections. That's how bad they were. They're gone, perished.
Well, once you get a
They
poor
burned up.
connection, the resistance goes up and they just burn.
Yeah,
it can do.
I've never seen little connectors like that melted away.
Yeah, that's quite worrying, actually.
I have in
If
cars.
it's cheap Chinese metal, it's got a lower melting point.
Yeah.
Well, even so, but
Sure, it wasn't Fusty's cooking.
That was Nick Jones. That was. I just thought I'd tell you, Dusty.
That was harsh. That was harsh.
I just thought I'd just drop Nick in that. Because, you know, when he wants to come up on your panel on Sunday, Dusty, you know, there's certain ones you might not want to let up anymore.
I think there's going to be certain ones I can't even get him a chat, is what I think, by Sunday.
As soon as they come in, Dusty going, timed out.
Oh dear.
But even if it is some kind of cheap Chinese steel, it should still have a relevant rating to take a certain temperature, because that was charred, wasn't it? That was done.
Is it, what colour was it, Snubby? What colour was it? Is it like a goldish colour, like a silver colour, like charcoal, like black?
No. The only one that ain't melted away is the earth one, which seems a little bit heavier duty than the other two. Right now, when the wire's coming through the back of the oven, right, up to the heater element, the wires seem extremely tight there. And I don't know whether they've actually been sort of touching the metal casing of the oven. Or even arcing across. There's no insulation surround around the hole in the oven.
There should be.
Well, there is no rubber. There is no like grommet where the wires poke through from the back to the front. It's just metal. So I don't know whether it's been arcing out or or what? I don't know.
Is it working now?
No, it's all apart. It's up on top of the hob at the moment.
Yeah, I look.
Congratulations, Roy. Well done.
The only thing I will say is is it the 3-bar element or the 2-bar element?
It's the 3-bar element that I've taken out.
Yeah, don't try and put a 2-bar in it if you've got a 2-bar.
Well, I did try, but the bits on the actual bit that screw in were too long, and it was touching the back plate of the oven, so I can't use that one anyway.
Yeah. Because the 2-bar is designed for a lower heat. The 3-bar is designed for a lot of heat.
Yeah.
It goes around the fan, doesn't it, on the back?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And then just has a cover plate over that lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I've replaced quite a few, but this is on the other oven. When I've done the kitchen almost how long ago? About 20 years ago, when I'd done the kitchen, it had a new oven then, and I replaced that one. I must have replaced it at least half a dozen times, at least.
Yeah.
And then I thought, you know what, I ain't going to bother replacing it anymore. We just went out and bought another oven, and that's been in a couple of years now. Yeah, it's been a couple of years, maybe 3 years. And that's the first time it's gone.
Hi, Grandad. How you doing?
Hello, Grandad's Workshop.
I'm just thinking, you got
I've done lots of grills.
Yeah.
What kills them is people put foil down to cook on, and it reflects the heat up, and they overheat.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the only foil that ever go in the oven is to cover some meat or something, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the oven's different, because it's not directly reflecting the heat back to the element, but under the grill, you put foil down to do your sausages or whatever, it reflects the heat straight up and the elements overheat.
Yeah,
well, the grill, the actual grill one in the oven, we very, very rarely use. In fact, we probably only use it, well, I don't know.
Just on chunky toast.
Yeah, only really on chunky toast, and we never really use it a lot.
The problem is with an element, you've got 2 stages. You've got a half stage and you've got a full stage element. And the only problem is, you see, sometimes you get the overheating because it's arcing across.
Well, that's what I reckon's been happening, because the earth one's completely more heavier dutier than the other two. Although there's not much left of the other two, the earth and the.
The earth's got to carry any fault current.
Yeah.
Well, both of them are just like frizzled away, perished.
So what we're all agreeing it's not to overuse of the oven, or the oven's been misused due to Dusty's cooking. So we're ruling that out.
Yeah.
At the moment.
Oh, that's cool.
Until
it should have been insulated there at the back.
Yeah, I mean the insulation, you know, where the hole is at the back of the oven for the cables to come through, that's a little bit poor, to be honest with you. But you don't
it should
see
be
that when you're buying it.
10. Yeah, it should be 10mm cable going in from the supply to the hob, and it should be for about. That should be about it. But it depends how heavy duty the cooker is. It depends on what wattage.
Yeah, I don't know what it is actually.
Pain in the neck. I hate doing cookers.
Usually, like, I see a ceramic insulator or something in there.
Yeah. Ceramic.
It doesn't sound like you've got that. Yeah.
The sleeving goes on, and it protects the cable when it chafes against the outer ring.
Yeah.
Should be like some type of porcelain style O-ring around it.
Yeah, and definitely it can be like that as well. Yeah.
Roy, it was just the elements gone on the back of Snobby's cooker that come up today.
If I was closer, mate, I would have done it for you, mate, Snobby.
Oh yeah, take your tongue out of his ass.
I've done many before.
I would have helped.
It's just that this one we had knocking about in the shed was obviously brand new, but the bit that actually screws on to hold the element around the fan, them 2 bits that protrude out are too long. If they were shorter, it'd probably be all right, but they didn't. But, you know, it don't matter.
This is like an air oven.
Fan assisted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the element goes around the fan, and the fan blows the heat in. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We lost Mick.
Oh.
Where'd he go to? Are we still live on YouTube?
In the break bin.
Still on, yeah. Come back, Nick.
I wonder if he tested the continuity in that.
Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, it could be
You
that
know
as
what I
well.
mean? Could have got shorted out, and that's the reason why it burned it.
Yeah.
Burned the ends
another
off.
one that's it.
Hey, Snobby, check your continuity.
Right. You see this?
Yeah.
Right,
Wow.
it's normally this part, right? These tubes that have got like a ceramic insulator and a thin bit of copper inside. It usually leaves that split.
Yeah.
They usually split and that's it, they're at it. But on this particular one, for some reason, the elements at the end here and here almost burned off, which I've never ever seen before.
Okay.
And I've changed quite a few of these in my time. And literally, that one of them has melted away completely. I don't know if you can see that.
Mad.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
I've never seen that before. Only the one I had in the shed, these bits are quite short from the plate that fixes to the oven. Is about 1 inch long.
Right.
But on this one, they're about 2 inches long. And it just wouldn't allow me to put it in. And these are about, the last time I bought one of these, for our older cooker, they're about £35 each. And as you can see, this is a free one. It's got 3 bars. This one's only got 2.
Yeah. Yeah, you just don't, you can't use the you can't use you can't put the tip on it.
Or
Snobby, can you move that plate forward?
No, that plate is actually sort of like press welded on there.
Press welded, yeah.
It's like clamped on there. So these bits are just too long.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. I see it's smaller where the plate is than it is the shaft.
Yeah. And that's got redness on it, hasn't it? It's got redness copper in it on that one. Yeah. You can see on the old one.
Well, like me and Dusty, obviously we've had this before, and it's like, do you spend out another £35–40 on one of them elements, or just go out and buy another oven for about £140?
Yeah.
You know, and that way you get a nice brand new oven. But
that'll last another 5 to 10 years, huh?
Depending on how much you use it and what you use it for. Obviously, we're going to use it for an oven, but if you was like cooking a roast joint, that might take 3, 4, 5 hours to cook.
Yeah.
You know, we really don't cook roast joints, so. But we've been cooking ribs.
Oh, I like ribs. I like ribs.
Yeah. We all like ribs. If we go there tomorrow to this place and he said that they're 40 quid each, then we might consider maybe just buying a new oven.
Yeah.
Deers and headlights.
Yeah, we've been down that road many times before.
What's that word you used? They're not the original.
They're never the original. They're just a copied one.
Yeah.
I was just out of giggles. I would just throw a test onto it and see if it's shorted out. That's the reason why that end burned off.
Well,
it's burnt that off and the crimp off the end of the wire, isn't it?
Well, yeah. I mean, looking at the end of that right now, right? Looking at the end of this one now, that one's fine, right? This one here should look like that. Now, I could easily unsolder that one.
Yeah.
And then I'm sure it's probably brazed on though.
Yeah,
it will be. It will be brazed.
Probably.
Yeah.
Brazed or spot welded, Won't be soldered.
It looks like that actual bit of what do they call it, ceramic.
Yeah.
It's very loose now.
Yeah. Bin it. It's gone. Not worth it.
It's shame because it's such a good one.
No, it's not good.
No, it's gone. It's gone. It's had it.
Hey, guess what? Wait, no! Don't scrap it. Don't be silly, Snobby. I just had a thought. The old one, give it to Dusty. She'll spray it silver, put some glitter on it, turn it into a halo.
Why not? In fact, I think I need the halo, actually.
There you go, brother. You know what she's like? You know what she's like? That'd be glittered up by tomorrow morning, I'm telling you.
And it always happens right on top of Christmas.
Yeah, it's always the same, mate. It's always the same. So I said last year that my fan-assisted oven, the fan stopped working right as we were cooking Christmas dinner. So I had to take it all out, and I had to take the back apart and rewire the motor right in the middle of Christmas dinner. The oven was red hot. Yeah, I got to go in though. It weren't going to beat me Christmas Day. I'm telling you. I was half cut, sitting there. I'll be all right. I've got it working.
I'll be okay. Yeah.
No, I've managed to sort out what the problem is, the crackness, and it's do we just go out and get another element, repair it, make good, or just go out and buy another oven? And then replace that element in the new oven in a year's time.
Failing that, Snobby, if it all goes Pete Tong, come over to mine Christmas Day and we'll do a Christmas dinner down my place. You're more than welcome.
I appreciate that.
You can even bring Mojo Princess Poppet.
Oh, we'd love that.
As long as he doesn't mind doing a live stream on Christmas Day.
Well, my therapist came and gone.
Oh, have you been done?
Yep.
Did it all go okay?
Yeah. Yep.
Good man. Was she pleased? Was she pleased with your progress?
Yeah. Yep.
That's good then, brother. That's good.
Getting evaluated tomorrow. They're going to be coming out and evaluate me.
Evaluate you?
Yeah. There's Lucky.
Here he is.
It's well out of date, isn't it?
Next, Lucky be saying he's been working hard all day. Lucky been working hard all day.
Yeah, I think the warranty's well run out on it now, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, hopefully you better get if it's just that. Hopefully you better get a spare part for it, Snob, and away you go, bish bash bosh.
Well, I've actually before I had to drill out new holes in this plate because they didn't line up with the original holes in the oven.
Yeah.
You know, which is a bit of a pain in the backside because you've got to then sort of get on the edge of that hole to get the screw fixing in to actually screw it up back because they never ever line up.
Yeah. That's always a way with either copied parts, you know, aftermarket part. That's a risk you always got to take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is a little annoying.
Yeah.
And when you try to get a good manufacturer one, they already changed the style of the model and everything. They discontinued it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice dinner out. Shopping tomorrow for a new range. Yeah. A crackness is going out for a new range.
No, she means me and Dusty are going out tomorrow to get one.
I know she knows. No, it says that I got a nice glass range. Love it.
No, we're not going out for dinner.
Glass top range.
Well,
I don't like them glass top ones. I got one right here. I don't like them. I don't like them one single bit.
You don't see the fridge where Paul was at today. He got a fridge. You have to touch it and the light comes on or something.
Yeah.
Like the door became invisible, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello.
Keeps waking me up.
Hello.
I've only got a little screen.
See you in a minute, Roy. Have you got to meter the element? Have you got to meter the element to see if it's good?
Well, the likelihood is the element's actually fine. It's just them end parts where the connectors push on.
And also considering that you're saying the ceramic insulator is loose, it ain't worth it.
Ain't worth
it.
Oven.
Yeah, just get another oven, I reckon. That make us
Yeah.
happy.
Bish, bosh, bosh, get it done.
And get it out of the way.
Did Joe have to pipe up then as well?
Yeah, that's Joe. That's Joe. He's gone.
Eh?
I'm not having Joe giving it some as well.
Yeah.
And the insulation at the back was black.
Yeah, it was a little bit, but could be anything now. Hello, MD.
Hello, MD. How you doing? Nice to see you. Some stuff isn't worth repairing if it's over a few years old.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. It all depends what it is.
What the quality is.
I mean, at the end of the day, a new cooker is only going to set you back $3.5 snob. It's not the end of the world.
Oh no, about £150 max.
Yeah.
It's only the bottom part, the fan assisted oven. It ain't the grill. Hello.
Well, you know, put it this way. I bought a washer machine dryer, mates, and we have had more problems with this dryer than we have had with this washing machine.
Well, you got at the end of the day, you got to have it. You got to have it, ain't you?
Yeah, of course.
It don't matter. It don't matter whether you go and pay on out cash or you go and spend one down at Doug, have you been recording this using the same camera as Ian Matthews?
What
Doug?
did I go sideways for?
Well, I don't know. Just like you're hanging onto the side of the wall. Have you been using Ian Matthews' camera? He's been using Ian Matthews' camera.
What's going on there?
What the heck is going on here?
You have a bad neck.
Doug, you got sticky shoes.
Are you? Can you see me? Can you guys still see me?
Yeah.
Oh, he's frozen now, isn't he?
I think he might have frozen now.
Oh,
he's gone. He's now. Oh, hang on. Let me bring him back in. No, he's gone now.
Hello, Joe.
You're wicked.
I've not said anything. I'm going to stay quiet on the subject.
That makes a change. It makes a change.
It does. I agree with you.
I'm going to be out of here. I'm going to change computers anyway.
All right, sweetheart. Doug's freestyling. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Doug. He's still there, but he's got no picture. Let me take him down and bring him back up again. Let me try that. No, he's not there. You might have to go back out, Doug, and come back in. Give me a wave when you're ready, Doug.
Doing a Spider-Man, isn't he?
You're doing something.
Clinging to the wall.
I have a range cooker. The top half is gas. The bottom half is electric. Both ovens are fan assisted. You are one posh mother front door.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what we want. Is one of them range ones. But
yeah, we haven't got room for that.
The only problem is that on hindsight they're good, but you got to bend right down to pick stuff up. And Mrs. P's got this hypermobility syndrome, so I might get a double oven, the one you stack up. I might get one of them instead.
Oh, we can't even go that way. Our kitchen's tiny.
I've got a big kitchen, huge kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got a tiny kitchen.
We're only in a council house.
Yeah.
I'm only in a relief Second World War pilot's house.
Well, these houses were built quickly after the war.
Hello.
They're terrible.
Yeah,
it's all cinder block and really bad plaster on it. It's like sand.
Yeah,
you can't.
That's lime. That's lime and cement.
Just pulls out. Yeah.
But apparently, where I am, it was a woman that designed these houses. Yeah, to sort of like a bare minimum. You know, they're so small, it's unbelievable.
Hello, Restaurant Restore. Martin, how you doing, buddy?
Hello, Martin.
Hello, Martin.
Did you hear about? I was just saying. I said, "Oh, Martin knows." So he rang me. Did you hear about my calendars? Snob.
Did I get them?
No. Did you hear about them?
Oh yes, yeah, of course I did.
The company's lost them.
Yeah, but I've heard this before. And as soon as Martin said that they're lost, right? That's not always the case, because now that an issue has been raised, they will find them. right? Because it goes against their we've had this before. They're exactly the same thing. Oh, they're classed as lost, and then all of a sudden, someone gets off their backside and finds out exactly where they are and whereabouts they were, and they will get delivered. But it'll be maybe in a few days. But you will get them.
You boys are wicked. It's not about the size of your kitchen, Snobby. It's about the size of a fire in it.
Well, there wouldn't be a great deal of burn, that's for sure.
Doug's right way up.
Are you back, Doug?
I'm back now. I don't know what the heck happened.
Have you quite finished mucking about?
I ain't touched nothing.
Don't give me that. You were hanging off the walls.
I need a haircut.
I need a haircut
and a beard cut.
And a beard cut. Yep. I need a Micks Mowers cut. That's what I need.
I'll trim you right up. I'll make you look like Burt Reynolds.
The old Burt Reynolds or the young Burt Reynolds?
Oh, the older one. The older one.
Oh God Almighty!
Yeah, he weren't very happy. Was Martin? He wasn't happy at all.
Hey, Martin.
But if I turn up. But he sends some more out. Bless him. He's a good man.
Yeah, but they do that, and it's easy for them to say, "Oh, it's lost." Yeah, but it don't get lost. How can it get lost? It's either someone's stolen the item, which they want to find out who stole it, and if someone's not stole it, then it's got to be somewhere.
Well, this is what we were saying is that they picked the parcels up. Obviously, they picked the parcels up in one van, took them to Roy's. Roy got his delivered. After that, they went to the Bermuda Triangle, got lost. So.
See, that as well, because we obviously get a lot of Hermes deliveries, and also we get Hermes pick stuff up. Now, as far as I'm aware, right, the same guy will pick the stuff up and deliver the stuff, right?
Yeah.
But they will never then take it from my house to your house. That will have to go back to the depot regardless. They don't just drop it straight off to the next person, even if it's round the corner. It won't happen. It goes back to the depot first. And it has to
get sorted.
Yes, and then it gets distributed out.
They all scan it in and whatnot, don't they?
Yeah. I've never known anyone to pick it up from here and then drive out of their way to deliver it somewhere. It just don't happen with my Hermes. I've never known it, but yeah, that is a possibility. It could have been delivered to the wrong address. That's quite possible.
Well, where I live, there's actually I live in a close, and there's actually gardens with the same address. I've been down to their house and they ain't got it. And normally, if they get something, they bring it round and vice versa.
Yeah, I mean, recently we had something. I thought it was always getting stuff from Boohoo and various different people, and they actually put it in the dustbin, right, which is at the end of the garden. Right, put it in the dustbin, and my daughter went absolutely potty because all types of stuff goes in the dustbin. It stinks, and stuff like that. Well, she found it, right? They refunded her the money straight away and told her to keep the item. So it's not within their interest for a delivery driver to drop it in the dustbin.
No, sure.
And we've also had a delivery driver sign for it, which I thought we went mad about because that's fraudulently using someone else's signature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that noise?
From.
I hope it hasn't gone to a 90-year-old woman. Phone's ringing. What TV's on? What's going on?
Wow, it's like the phone was here. I'm
What's the volume like?
just about to pick it up.
What's up, baby?
What number volume is that?
Hello, Jess. Jess, good to see you.
What number volume is it?
Yeah.
Volume. Okay. Move it down a little bit.
Yeah, it will come up. It will turn up.
He's a master of logistics.
Well, the two that
Hi, Black
the
Folk.
one
How you
to
doing?
Snobby and one to you, Mick, it cost me $2.70 to send it to you.
Yeah, it's about the same for me to send mine to you as well. Give or take about £1.20.
Yep, yep. I've just sent a load out to the US, and it was all £1.55. Don't matter whereabouts in the US.
It must be somewhere in their system.
Yeah.
Go to the local hub and move to you. What was that, Roy? Sorry, Roy tried to send me 3 stickers. It costs him a lot of money to get one. Yeah, it does. Well, hopefully they'll turn up.
I mean, I've got one over here, Mick, if you want to see it.
No, Martin, bless his heart, he's got 6 left over, and he's posted them out already. I text him and say, "Don't bother, just send me one, and that'll do." But he's already sent them out.
Yeah.
The calendar's probably got withheld because of August.
Let me check August. Who is August?
I'm not getting involved in it. I'm not getting involved in
it. You're not going to get involved in it.
I'm not getting involved in it. I ain't nothing to do with it. Ain't nothing to do with me. I'm not getting involved in it. Oh, I think my Mrs. P's has turned up from work.
Just listening to music.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I bet she's going to be
TV.
tired. It's a little bit loud, sweetheart. It's a little bit loud. I'm not going to lie.
What's the TV?
It is a bit loud, buddy. Yeah.
Could you turn it down a bit more, please? This is obviously quite sensitive. 10 earlier. Is that better?
Perfect.
That way they don't get a strike against us.
Yeah, because I can get copyright strikes, you see, if it's got stuff on it. Whip!
I caught my foot on the lever. Now I'm awake.
Yeah, we can get copyright strikes if it's got anything on there. And we don't want copyright strikes.
No.
Yeah, Mrs. P's come back. I can hear her in the next room.
How's that heater working since you replaced the mower on our car?
Yeah. Mrs. P's very happy. Hi, Coots.
I bet you she is.
Yeah, she's well happy with it. Yeah, she's well happy. She was absolutely freezing. Sometimes she's coming home from work and she was so cold she had to get in the bath just to warm up.
Oh man.
But we just didn't have the £500, which is what I estimate it would have cost to put that right. So I took a chance on that second-hand part, and yeah, lo and behold, away it went. So yeah, well happy. Yeah, you're right, dear guy. Someone pushed the plunger. He went down like that. I thought he was going to fall off his chair, then.
Yeah, I tucked my foot back and caught the lever on the side.
I see that. I thought you were going
Well, my car out here lost its security system. It won't crank. It won't do nothing.
It's not a Ford, is it?
Please don't send me anything. You got something coming to you. Anyway, Mike, I've got to get you a little parcel sent out. Hey guys, have to hear about the new YouTube called.
Well, guys, my internet's screwing up.
All right, Doug. No, I was just fine, buddy. I'll catch you on that
We'll
one.
see you guys later on.
Yeah, I shan't be much longer myself because Mrs. P's here, so I want to spend a bit of time. Mrs. P's going home from work soon, so I'll be packing it up soon.
Yeah, and I know Dusty want to watch a film very, very soon.
Oh, look who decided to turn up. I've been going 2.5 hours, and Pete's just rocked in the door.
Oh, thanks, Pete.
Deducted 25 points.
Better late than never.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Cheers,
Pete.
Pete. Thanks for your support, Pete.
Don't forget to hit the thumbs up.
Yeah. Hit the thumbs up, people. Yeah, definitely. Hi, Alan. How you doing, mate? I should be closing down very shortly. I know there's 34 in the house. It keeps fluctuating between 34 and 40, so I should be shutting it down very shortly because Mrs. P just walked in the door and I'd like to spend a bit of time with her. And the fact she's in her nurse's uniform, I don't want to miss it. Yeah, bye, Dougie boy. Everyone's saying bye to Doug. You've been at work. I've been at work, mate. What sort of childish excuse is that, Pete?
It's not very strong, is it?
No. Okay, no worries, Raphael. Try and explain next time. And you missed Bruce Pinder. He was in here earlier on as well. You missed him. Mick and crew, hey, how you doing? This chat has been working my backside off all night. I'm telling you, this chat is. I hope it sorts itself out tomorrow.
My StreamYard this side's been fine. My phone's been fine.
Is your chat not jumping on the StreamYard now?
No.
It's really, mine is really fluctuating. It might be my internet, but I think Sparky said he had the same problem.
In fact, I'm going to say, oh no, it is right. Evil Trev, I've just got to come up on StreamYards, and Evil Trev ain't on my phone yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
StreamYard is actually faster than my phone right now.
That's what that's what I'm saying.
It's never been like that. StreamYard picked it up the pace.
And because I'm sort of host, I'm getting that first as well. So it's really jumping.
Well, I've never known that before for StreamYard to be in front of YouTube on the phone, and I've just refreshed.
I've really struggled tonight, just trying to keep the chat in order. See, MD Outdoors was watching the stream whilst at work, Pete. See, if he can do it, I don't know why you can't do it. Pete, you just showed up. Pete, you just showed up to poke at us. Exactly that, Mike.
Now StreamYard has slowed down because I've now got MD Outdoors laughing out loud, and that's only just appeared on StreamYard.
It's mucking about. Something shocking, I'm telling you.
Johnny 5.
Work's a good thing to get money for it. I don't know what you're talking about, Ali. No poking from me, apparently. I've got new comments. How many comments have I got? Up it goes. Evening, Evil Trev. How you doing? Oh, my Lord. It's just done a massive jump then. I just lost all the comments.
Yeah, I'm not losing nothing at all.
No, I mean, it just goes up, Snob. It just shoots up.
No, mine's all nice and steady.
Mine was doing it last night. Ali says his was doing it last night, apparently, so it must be a glitch. Working okay, your side, Johnny, okay?
Yeah, it's been fairly steady on the YouTube. Doesn't jump. Is it a host thing?
Could very well be. Don't know. I've been here, but not here, but here work. Yeah. So yeah, others have been able to do it, and not you, Pete. So you need to, in fact, deducted 30 points, Pete. You need to work for that.
Hello. I think I'm going to tap out now anyway, Mick.
Yeah, I'm going to shut it down anyway. Stop. Because Mrs. Pete's just got home from work. I like to see her anyway, and I just say put a film on and
yeah,
all that sort of good stuff. So that's cool. I will probably be going live tomorrow. Are you live tomorrow, Snob?
No.
Yeah, I might do one tomorrow. If not, I'll be doing a video, and then you'll get a video in a couple of days. So I might do a video tomorrow. But anyway, thank you for everyone that's been in the chat, as always, and on the panel. Much appreciated to come and see all you guys. and I'll catch you on the next one. Don't leave a thumbs up or down on your way out. I don't really mind. It's been great having you here. Thanks for your ongoing support, and I'll catch you on the next one very, very soon.
Yeah,
so
Having me again.
look after yourselves.
Good to see you, Snobby, as well, and you, Mick. Cheers.
Yeah, no, welcome anytime, Tim. No problem. And I'll see you all next time,
cool.
people. And look after yourselves. Stay safe.
Yeah, and you.
Bye bye.
Everyone in chat. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
And everyone else. Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
And